So, here is something we don't talk about enough. Your child is watching you. Not occasionally, not just when you're doing something very interesting, but all the time. The way you hold your coffee mug, the way you treat the cashier, the face you make when things go wrong and you think no one is looking. They are recording everything, filing it away in a place you cannot reach. We spend so much energy on what we teach them on purpose, but most of what our children learn, they absorb in the margins. That is, they learn from the moments when you are not trying to be a parent at all. The Bluey episode Copycat starts as a simple game. Bluey decides to copy everything her dad does for the day. It is funny, warm, and it is the classic morning stuff. But then, something happens on their walk that nobody planned for. They find an injured bird. Suddenly, the game quietly becomes something else entirely. Children don't learn how to handle hard things from the lectures that we give them. They learn by watching us handle those hard things. When life goes sideways, they're not listening to your words, they're reading your body, your breath, the speed at which you move. Without words, they are asking one question: is this survivable? Show me how survivable looks like. And we show them, whether we mean to or don't. So when they take the hurt bird to the vet, it doesn't make it. The bird dies. Bandit doesn't fall apart, but he doesn't pretend everything is fine either. That's the beauty. He does not pivot to the toxic positivity. He just looks at Bluey and tells her the truth. We did everything we could, but some things are out of our hands. It is just the truth, held out simply, and Bluey takes it. Why? Because she trusts the person who gave it to her. She trusts him because she has been watching him all the morning, all the year, and all of her whole life. Kids are not studying us only when we are putting on our perfect parent performance. They are studying us even when we are just being people. Tired people, frustrated people, people who don't know what to do but have to do something anyway. The other thing Copycat brilliantly understands is that children process trauma through play. After they get home, Bluey doesn't sit quietly to process her grief. Instead, she immediately sets up a game to reenact the entire event. She plays the role of bandit, Winger and Chili become the bird and the vet. As parents, our instinct is often to stop this. We want to say, let us sit down and talk about your feelings. But that interrupts the work. Play is the only workshop children have to make the sense of this heavy world, at least under the age of 6 or 7. And notice how the episode ends. When Chili tries to change the game to give her a happy ending, Bluey refuses. She insists on the real ending, that the bird dies. A child choosing the truth over the comfort. So the bottom line is, kids can hold much more than we think. What they cannot hold is the feeling that they are being managed, that a fake version of events is being kept from them. They have an expert radar for dishonesty, and the moment they detect it, they stop trusting the information we give them. Your child is watching you right now, not to judge you, but because you are their first and most important evidence of what it looks like to be a person in this world. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be real. You have to be steady when you can and honest when you cannot. That's the whole syllabus. Everything else is extra credit. If you like this episode, subscribe to Tiny Tots Lab and keep following for more such videos. Because every child needs all the love we can muster. Let's do better for them together.